Good morning, guys. Actually, I'm today in the one small wild lake in mountains. Winter time. A few words about the winter time in Cyprus. It's quite beautiful, and I think best time for fishing. And not just the mush fishing, also the feeder fishing, and some who prefer the bass fishing in general. Very comfortable weather, and the fish became more active after the hot, extremely hot summer. This is the best time also for all kind of fish. Today I try to catch carp. I'm came just special for the carp. It's wild carp. It's not commercial fishery. It's one small dam in the mountains, and different sizes of carp, from the small one till big one. But you need to use some techniques to catch this carp. It's not so easy. I will during the fishing I'll tell you my tips what I'm gonna use today. Actually, it's float fishing. I'm gonna use the pole, 30 meters on 10 meters. We will see later on, depends on the deep. I will tell you later what floats I'm gonna use, the hooks, line, elastic, and other tips. Right now I just want to say a few words about the ground bait I'm gonna use today for the carp fishing. My favorite one that I'm gonna use for many years, also in the competitions, it's ground bait from Mayber. It's 2 kilos pack, called carp big fish, especially for the carp. And also I used for the match fishing for the big roach. It's absolutely extremely nice with the big particles and the smell and the concentration of the ground bait, exactly for such conditions when you're fishing for the wild carp, the pole, the float. So 2 kilo carp big fish from the Mayber, and also going to use 1 kilo carp carassios, also from the Mayber, my favorite one. Yellow color, very sweet, very sticky, and attract also big particles inside, also attract carp and carassios and other big fish. So 3 kilos gonna use today, and sweet corn. That's it, nothing else what I needed for today. Also I have the maggots for the bait. So let's start. I have a big bucket. In the big bucket you can the big bucket more easy to prepare the ground bait. Everything is easy. So 1 kilo of carp carassios, see the yellow color that I told you, and 2 kilo carp big fish. I will leave my ground bait for a couple of minutes, around 15-20, then I measure deep with the pole to prepare other stuff, and I will check my ground bait again. Also I have the riddle with me, so to be a more effective ground bait, more fine, I always use riddle. Okay, let's use the water. All the time I'm mixing, I'm add water, and I check with the hand how sticky. It's very important to understand, because if you will put a lot of water, it's not good one, even for the carp. So be careful with the water. Okay guys, you see? Now it looks like quite sticky. I know this ground bait, after a couple of minutes, it will be absolutely different concentration and need some water. I'm gonna leave for 20 minutes and I will prepare my pole for the fishing and I will measure the dip. Okay guys, here we are. The ground bait is ready actually. I prepare from the beginning. Actually, I'm gonna put a lot, half, maybe more than half that I prepared from the before. Use inside some dead maggots and also sweet corn. So this everything from the beginning, around how many are it? 16, 15 balls this size, big size. I'm gonna put the line from the beginning. I'm gonna put the main line 0.16 points and the hook length 0.14 be the hook number 14 and the float 2.5 grams. I will start this rig and depends the size of the fish and how they react, the fish smaller, bigger, and we will see later on. So now let's start for the ground baiting. Okay, here you are. Also the guys, the distance I choose today is 13 meters. Also it's possible to fish with the 10 meters, that's quite deep here, as I told you, more than 5 meters. But I believe we're gonna fish for the carp, especially from the winter time. So I think it needs quite longer distance. So I choose 30 meters with a deep 5.5 meters. Okay, it's everything ready, so let's start ground baiting. So the main part is finished. The rest of ground bait I will keep it with me, and later on, maybe around 1.5 hour, maybe after 2 hours, I'm gonna use again. Depends how fast the fish will come and how proper to eat, and sure depends the size of the fish. If the fish became bigger and bigger, sure you need to make one more time ground baiting so they keep the fish on the pack. And also reaction of the bite, because sometimes ground baiting is not good idea, so you have to put from the beginning more and then to wait first bites and to see what's going on. Maybe I'm gonna feed later on with the maggots and the sweet corn to use catapult. Best way actually. Okay, this is the most important tips and very easy preparation from the beginning. I just opened one kit to see what's going on. If something need more stronger lines, more stronger hooks, definitely I will change in the process. Now I will drink my coffee for 10 minutes and let's start. Let's wait. Sure, for the carp you need the time. It's not a small fish, they're coming very quickly on the pack. You need the time, sometimes you need hours, but later on you'll get good solid quality fish. I hope today we'll get a few carps here, but we have to do everything properly, and sure it's not easy. As I told you, this is the small wild mountains lake. Temperature here changed every day, also the water level, so to attract carp it's not easy. But let's see, let's try and do our best. So guys, everything is ready for the first cast, so let's check. I will start using for as a bait 2 maggots. Okay, here we are. Guy, this is the bite. It looks like bigger fish. I'm not sure if this is the carp, but it's not the roach. The 2 maggots. Small carp, guys. Small carp. Finally. As I told you, not the sweet corn. I used 2 maggots. Not big one, but it's very nice, very beautiful carp. So finally in the maggots. Finally in the maggots. Okay, here we are. Sure, now conditions much better. Quite cloudy. This looks like maybe will be a rain. I'm not sure, but I'm ready for the rain. I have umbrella and I have everything with me because also winter time in Cyprus, if you want to fish, the float or feeder have to be prepared for the rain all the time. Sure, many sunny days, beautiful days, but honestly, I'm very tired from the summer and I prefer such weather. I like more. It's not very cold, but very comfortable. So we will see, guys, what's going on. Usually, if the carp such size is coming on the spot, it's not just only one. It's gonna be few. So it means he found our ground bait. I told you exactly. It's a 1 hour and 10 minutes pass. So the guys, as soon as the rain starts, I changed the maggot for the corn, one big corn and the first bite. This is for sure carp, not big one, but bigger than the last one. I told you in the mountains you have to be ready for the rain at any time. Nice one. Big one. The first smaller one was a 2 maggot. This one I changed for the big corn. it's good one, guys. Really nice. I like these carps from the small reservoirs. They're very, very beautiful. Oh man, strong one. Strong guy. Here. Ooh. Yeah, it's much better size than other one. It's mirror one, not really big, less than 1 kilo, but the mirror carps also in the mountains lake, very strong, very nice bite, amazing. Maybe the rain give us more better emotions. I mean, for the fishing in general, and the fish will start feeding more and more. Okay, so the big fish need bigger bait. So if he like the pole, we're gonna use the pole. If he like the pole, we're gonna use the pole. Okay. Usually in pole fishing, general in fishing, very good bites start before the rain. Before the rain was 2 bites, the roach, 1 small carp, and as soon as the rain start, now it's bigger carp, nice one. I'm not gonna feed nothing now, because it's enough, because past like now will be around 2 hours. So if the fish came to the spot, especially carp, so he's eating now, he's hungry, so you have to be very patient and do not feed anything now, just to understand, to feel, let's say, the speed, how he's biting. So if the bites will continue, so everything keep going fine. If the bites will stop immediately, like 5-10 minutes you don't have bites, so then you can feed little bit, but you start with the small quantities. If you are talking about the ground bait, it can be small balls, and also with the catapult using some sweet corn, some nuggets. One more guy. Ooh, this is stronger. Now the fish became very good and very quality. Just less than 3 minutes passed from the first carp, and now it's second one. Absolutely quality fish. Ooh, see, good one, good guy. It's coming closer, finally away. Here we go. Second one again. Nice one, nice one, guys. Again, mirror war. Mirror, very beautiful fish. Okay, second one go. Let's try another one. And that's it. Was quiet after the rain, but finally. This one is a good one, better than that. Bigger one, sure. I'm not sure this is the big one, but really, really strong. Fish is absolutely the same size like the previous one. It's around 1 kilo. It's like 817 grams. This one, common one. Previous was silver carps. Was very beautiful, nice fish. The bait was big corn. I tried with the maggots. Few bites the roach. Then was 1 hour totally absolutely silence. Not even one bite. And I had some sweet corn also from a catapult, and also some ground bait, and it's make me silence for 1 hour. That's why I said that you have to know, you have to control your baiting during the fishing, because sometimes when you try to make more feeding ground baiting, so after that you need the time. Well, the same in my situation. I catch few carps, the rain, then the rain stop, and I make few balls of ground bait, also to catapult. Then 1 hour no baits at all. And then carp fishing always needed time, guys. So of course it's possible to attract on the peak, let's say, in other words, family of the carps, so they can bite every minute. But you need the time, you need good ground baiting, and depends the quantity of the fish in this area. I cannot say that it's only 1 or 2 carps. It's already a catch. I don't know how many, not too much, but not few of them. So it means they are moving here, they are feeding, but I don't know why the fish do not stay in one pack, because period of time and they're waiting one fish, then another one. But in general, I'm very happy because what I'm expecting now, what I came now to catch carp. So you see the results, very good fighters, good size, very quality fish, and very powerful bites. They fight not big fish, but really good fighter. In Cyprus in winter time, the weather can change during the day 5-6 times, so everything can be predictable. As I told you from the beginning, you have to be prepared for the rain, for the strong wind, for the storms, for everything, also for the hot weather. So you see, it's impossible to predict. I'm just a few minutes ago, I was just in simple power shots, then I wear some jacket, then I open umbrella, then again my t-shirt, then again I put warmer things. Oh, it's a bite. Yes, that's a carp. Oh, just talked with you and it was a bite. Very good bite one. I believe they came. I believe so. It was last 10 minutes. This is the third one. Okay. This time I will open part number 6. It will be better to walk with him because oh, it's good, man. Ooh. Where are you going? Where are you going, guy? Unbelievable. Unbelievable how they're fighting, guys. Very good fighters. Very important from the beginning to control even the small crops, because all the power is coming from the beginning. Here we are. Sometimes you need the 6 port, so you'll be much easier, much faster to reach the fish. What I'm doing actually now. Yeah, same size, absolutely same size. Just common carps, mirror size, but all of them absolutely same size. This means from same family. Let's say maybe for this year. Okay. Here we are. Next one. Also, the small tip, guys, for the carp, from my experience in Cyprus, actually what I did right now. From the beginning, I tried to use sweet corn and no bites at all. You have to choose from the sweet corn when you're fishing with a pole. With it's not really big hook. It's not a hook. It's not feeder fishing in the float fishing. Try to choose from the sweet corn the smallest size you can find. This will help you a lot. I'm start now. Start doing this, and I have bites immediately. For the feeder fishing, long distance, if you know that really big carps and you have to wait longer time, of course you can use the bigger sweet corn. But the float fishing, especially for this size of fish, maybe bigger, from my experience, it's better to choose smaller sweet corn you have. It gives you results for sure. We will see now. We will see now. A few minutes pass and a second bite. It's actually in 15 minutes, in less than 15 minutes, 3 carps. Small bite. It looks like not just a carp. It looks like the roach moving around. But I told you my line is quite bigger size, 0.14. It's quite, let's say, rude rig for roach fishing. It means the roach need more light representation. And I'm sure if you're gonna use hook length line like 0.11 and 0.10, it will be a lot of bites and will be a lot of roach. But my target today was a carp fishing with a pole and the ground bait also for the carp fishing and the tactic for the carp fishing. So I'm not do nothing with these bites and I'm not concentrating with the roach. But sometimes the carp is not really big. Sometimes you can use hook length 0.12, and in the same time you can catch all fish what I'm doing actually in competition, and the roach and the carp. But in these conditions you of course you need more time. It's bite again. The roach. You need more time because your hook length is very thin and you need to do all the movements very careful. So to control your fish, to control your carp. I will check what's going on because you see the smaller popcorn also, sweet corn, sorry guys, the smaller sweet corn also attract big roach. And very easy you can fish with a smaller size of the sweet corn and do not use maggots at all. Roach will like it as well. So it's attract and the roach and carp in the same time. That's why I'm choosing the smallest I have. Difference in Cyprus with the pole fishing in such small dams in the mountains is deep waters. Except of Europe, in rivers, in other countries, the common deep it's going from 2.5 up to 3 meters. Here in Cyprus, In old dams, it's very deep, so let's say not very easy conditions for the fishing. So all the time you're fishing for deep waters and you have to be prepared for this. So guys, just a few minutes and I will finish my fishing session for today. I think it's enough. Few hours I spent in very nice, amazing atmosphere, silence, mountains, fresh air, a small dam, very quiet. Sure, in this time you're enjoying too much and relaxing at the same time with the fishing and with the nature around you. Few words about the fishing. As soon as I finish, few minutes more, maybe I'm waiting one more bite. If no bite, that's it. Have to go. Anyway, it was very interesting and very productive fishing, because actually my target and what I'm expecting for, what I'm looking for, especially for the carp fishing, as I told many times before, it's absolutely did today, and I'm very happy that I tried and I attract the carp on my pack and I catch few quality carps, very good fighters, very nice fishing, especially with the pole. When I'm fishing with the pole, it's the carp, it's absolutely different fishing. I'll always have very nice emotions. You enjoy every moment. Also with the roach, few roach have many bites during the day. The roach, many bites, but I didn't strike it because my rig is actually purely for the carp fishing, and for the roach this size is quite difficult to catch roach with this rig. Quite heavy, quite rude, but at the same time strong. So I'm waiting the carp and I'm fishing for the carp. Okay guys, that's it for today. I finished my fishing. I will show you my results. What I done today. And that's it. I will prepare my things. Oh, okay. So guys, here we are. This is our results. I'm very happy that finally the carp came to my sport, and my ground bait and tactics give me results. 7 nice carps and 1 roach, just 1 roach. Actually, I told you that if I'm gonna concentrate on the roach, sure I can catch more, but my target was quality nice carps. Absolutely nice size. You can see it. It's around like I think so, like 700 grams each one. Very good fighter. The mirror carps and the common carps. Just today I spent 3.5 hours fishing. For 3.5 hours fishing, 7 carps. I think it's a great result, especially for the wild mountain lake. It's not commercial fishing, so here you need concentration, tips, and all the time to try to create something else to attract the carps on your packs. So this is my session, this is my fishing session, and subscribe to our Fish Float Club channel, put the likes for this video, and take care guys.